Check 1 2. Yeah. All right. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, I know. You guys were expecting some DCS world today, going through and blowing up stuff with our fighter jets. You know, I'm always looking forward to that. Love me some DCS, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. With everything going on in the world today and lately, it just didn't feel right. And that's just the truth. I'm just being honest. I just didn't feel right. I was debating with myself all day. I was like, I got the DCS stream. I've been looking forward to it all week. But with everything going on, it just doesn't feel. Just didn't feel right for me. We're gonna do it still. Maybe next week. Maybe a little later. If you guys still want to play DCS, I'm definitely down. Do some offline, off stream. But it just did not feel. The timing just didn't feel right. I'm just being honest. When it comes to aviation, one of the big important things that we all have to learn, and that I am trying to practice, and that is when something doesn't feel right, don't do it. Don't go forward with it. You know, this is not as big of a deal as that in aviation. If I'm flying into an airport and, you know, the weather is like a do or don't, you know, is it go or is it no go? You know, that's a very important time. You have to decide whether or not you should go. And if it doesn't feel right, again, you go to an alternate. So today, this is my alternate stream. Hopefully I haven't disappointed you guys too much. We are gonna have some fun today, and I do want to just take a second to just really pay my respects to our Eastern European community and friends and family out there. I know you guys are struggling, having some craziness to deal with out there, and it's definitely going to affect us all. And I'm just praying for you guys. Seriously, praying. Don't worry, we're thinking about you. We're here. Reinforcements are on the way as we speak, I'm sure. And yeah, I don't want to stick on that subject too long though, guys. You know, I don't like to talk politics and things like that. It is controversial for sure. We are all here for a reason. And that reason is we all love aviation, we all love flight sim, and we are here to escape from real life, to just have a little fun. And hopefully today I can take your mind off of some of the world events. That's what today's about, but we're not going too far. You can hear fighter jets flying by, which is kind of scary sounding, I'm not gonna lie. I will say one last thing on my personal thoughts on this subject is I watched a video this morning when I woke up that was very disturbing. Some of you guys have saw this video. It was, I believe it was in the Ukraine, I believe, and a MiG flew low level and shot a air-ground missile into or nearby a neighborhood, and I was like, this is messed up, man. So anyways, I'm not gonna say much about it, but that's the reason why I didn't feel right doing DCS today, with that just in my mind so fresh. So today we're actually doing the opposite of killing people, and that is search and rescue. We are here to help people. We are actually still in the Ukraine here in Odessa International. This airport is freaking amazingly built. You can find this airport on Orbix. Matter of fact, Orbix is kind of supporting the whole Ukraine thing by, you know, if you buy any of the Ukraine scenery, 100% of that proceeds goes to that developer. It's not like they don't get a cut of it. Everything's going to that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go pick it up. I don't know what I can do personally from where I'm at to help, you know, so to take action somewhere, decided to buy a few Ukrainian sceneries. Hopefully it's by a Ukrainian developer and not somebody in America. But you know, whatever. So anyways, Cadges, welcome to stream, my friend. Again, sorry we're not on DCS, but don't worry, we definitely gonna hop on it. Leo Sticks, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. AP Do, welcome to the stream. Again, prayers out that way, man, guys. For seriously, this is not a joke. This is not a game. This is why I didn't feel right playing DCS, because we have fun, right? And we make fun of war games, right? Call of Duty, Ground Branch, you know, DCS, you know, games where we're simulating, you know, fighting one another for our country or cause, you know, But now this is real. This has been happening. This is always, you know, there's somebody right now, and there's always been someone right now somewhere in the world fighting for your country. Doesn't matter what country you live in. There's someone out there with a gun in hand protecting your country, and they're putting their life on the line. And we're here on a video game, right? So I don't know. I just putting things in perspective today. So anyways, we'll leave it at that. Good vibes only for the rest of the stream. Ben, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome from Germany. Good to see you. Matter of fact, guys, shout out your country in the chat right now. Let me know where you're watching from, where you are enjoying the stream from. If you want to join us, we are on Microsoft Flight Simulator, hopefully in the USA East. I might still be in the European server. Matter of fact, let me check. Yeah, we're still in the West Europe server. I'm actually going to change to East USA, and hopefully it works. So we're in the USA East server. We are in the high performance group H145 military variant, which is, I've been wanting to fly this for a long time. This is all a part of the same. This is not an extra add-on on top of the 145. It's all included. There's a luxury version, a civilian version, and pretty soon there's an action pack coming out from High Performance Group. I don't have my hands on that yet, but apparently it's gonna have like animated people getting on and off the helicopter on stretchers, emergency workers. You're able to actually tether people down. Like, go to the website, check it out. It's amazing. It's I already pre-ordered it, but I don't know when it's gonna come out. It's supposed to come out soonish. But I am extremely looking forward to that. I've been really following along with the H145 project, and it's been a freaking amazing. So it's just, they're really pushing the limit of what you can do in this simulator, and it's pretty inspiring. I hope more developers catch on and try to do some really cool things with their planes and with their aircraft, you know. So I love flying this plane. But all right, guys, we got Ian Gonzalez in the building. We got Leo Sticks representing USA, East Coast, DMV. Good to see you, bro. Carol, welcome to the stream again. Espolete, welcome to the stream from the Netherlands. Good to see you. Pixel representing the USA as well. Ethan Aviation, welcome to the stream as well, my friend. Kajas, again, thank you from Lithuania in the house. Welcome to the stream, bro. I know it's late for you. Definitely late. Emilis, are you just saying Ukraine, or are you from the Ukraine? But either way, shout out to you. Welcome to the stream. Dorian, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Ben V. Karaski, welcome to the stream as well. Josh Doing, welcome back, my friend. We are at IKO code Uniform Kilo Oscar Oscar. As UKOO. That's where we're at right now. That's where we are starting off today. We'll be using NeoFly to do some missions. MD10, welcome to the stream. Ethan Aviation, welcome to the stream as well, man. Welcome aboard, guys. Strug, welcome back, my friend. Good evening to you as well. From Russia, what's happening, bro? What's going on, bro? Honestly, I'm really gonna try not to talk about this because it's hard, because it's so fresh. But how do the Russians, the actual Russian citizens, feel about all this going on? I don't know. I'm just gonna give you guys a disclaimer. I have no freaking clue what's going on. I just know that somebody got bombed. That's it. Like, I don't follow news that closely. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know who's at fault. I don't know who the villain is in this story. I just know that some people are getting hurt, and peace is not peace, and that's what I want, is peace. Again, all right, leaving it at that, not talking anymore. 7 Haring, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Carol representing Poland and the UK. That is amazing, bro. But again, guys, look at this. Look at this plane. Before we get started, because we're gonna be very busy. Look at this H145 Airbus, baby. We got freaking soldiers with us. Like, we got protection. You know what I'm saying? Like, peace. Come on, man. We got peace over here. Look at all peace. I got 36 rounds of peace. I'm just kidding. We got rockets in there as well. Those rockets do work. Yeah, they did that. I'm gonna show you if I can figure out how to make it work. We got some more cargo there in the back. And this thing can do so many things. It's just so cool. So cool. The name of the airport, oh, don't even ask me how to pronounce. Oh, Odessa. Yeah, we're in a place that I actually know how to pronounce. Here's a back. Pretty cool. Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get the music turned off. We'll fire it up. It probably won't be a long stream today. We're starting a little late. Actually, we're starting a lot late today than usual. I had some meetings and phone calls to make earlier that were very important. P. Waller, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. If you guys missed last night's Blue Arrow experience with me and XP72. We had a very special guest, Chewy94, on the show. And if you love Chewy, you're gonna love that episode 23, that will be on Spotify soon. I probably gotta upload it tonight. I should have done it last night, but yeah, that's what we got going on. It's Josh. Wait, Prowler? It's Josh? Same person? I'm so confused. Good to know, Leo. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. I think I just broke. Okay, I thought I broke my camera. I didn't break the camera. All right, we got what's her name? What's her name? Karen? Yeah, we'll just call her Karen for now. She's got, yep, she's talking on the radio. Anyways, let's find out what we are doing today. So as I mentioned, we are in the Airbus H145 military helicopter, and we're going to be using NeoFly to run some search and rescue missions and emergency things like that. You know, basically just doing our job, saving lives. You know what we do today. You know what I'm saying. So let me bring that up on the screen real quick so we can choose a job together. And by together, I mean you watch me choose a job. So let me see if I can, that'll pop up here. It should work. In theory. Let's see. Is it working? Is it on? What does that sound? I thought I heard. I guess I gotta reconnect it. Hold on. Where is it at? NeoFly. Yep, I gotta reconnect it. That's no problem. There it is. Alright, so we got NeoFly open. Hopefully you guys can see it alright. And by the way, happy Friday. I'm not wearing the shades today. Just, I don't know. I just feel like out of respect. I don't know. Just, I'm feeling all kinds of ways today. So we got all kind of missions. So we have this is actually a Intercept mission. I've never done one of those, and I kind of want to do one. Matter of fact, we're gonna do one of those first, and then we'll do the other stuff. How about that? So let's see. Let's just pick one. We are actually, if I zoom out, you'll see where we are. So there's Russia. Here is Ukraine, Romania, Moldova. Here's the Black Sea. And then we have Turkey, Georgia. Matter of fact, if we were on DCS, this is where the DCS map is all. So it goes from Adler, Sochi, Galinzig, Novorossiysk, Anapa. I would not know how to pronounce that if it were not for DCS. We got Krasnodar. All that is featured in DCS, which is pretty cool right here off the Black Sea. Anyways, we're not playing DCS today. Sorry. Let's go for... we are here. And let's go for a close one, just so we don't do too much traveling. So we go for this one. And we see if we can find out. I'm gonna change it by distance. Got 8 miles, 8 miles, 16 miles, 17 miles. Yep, that's the one we want. 17 miles away. It'll pay us $5,000 for this mission, which is, I don't really care how much we get paid. That is not an issue for me. We'll go ahead and right click right on that and we'll hit fly. Let's make sure this H145 is gassed up with, I think it takes Jet A. I never really thought about it. I assume it does. And let's see, I think we're good. Yeah, we got 50% fuel. That should be plenty. And let's go back over to fly. And we'll connect and fly. They might ask me a question here because I haven't flown this plane
We need
yet.
you to intercept an aircraft that is not responding to us.
Okay, that's all you gotta say?
Head to the last known radar position.
Yes, I heard Sochi F1 got canceled. That's crazy. And we're wondering what's gonna happen with Haas as well, which is technically an American team, but its main sponsor is Russian. I don't know. It's all kind of crazy stuff going on right now in the world. It's nuts. Armed weapons, what? Already, I'm not ready for that. All right, so we're in the inside. And the inside is basically the exact same as all the other versions. Oh, look at that. We got another buddy over there in a 145. Pretty cool. My H145 always shows up as a 6-seater GA. Yeah, that's not surprising. All right, so we'll close the iPad here for a second. We'll get it powered up. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I have my checklist. Hopefully you guys can hear the sounds all right. Let me know if I need to turn it down. All right, we'll start with the battery. Oops. Battery, turn that on to engage. All right, on and engage. Battery's coming on. You see the screens come to life. Actually testing themselves out. This helicopter does use the GTN 750 mod, but it only uses the PMS freeware GTN. Well, it's halfway freeware. It's a premium version of it. But anyways, that version of the GTN, not the new TDS one. But on the TDS website, it does mention that it will be supporting this plane in the near future, hopefully, because I actually do own that one too, and it's pretty cool. All right, so we're not gonna do any fire tests. Barrel, external lights. Sure. Lights on, and fuel prime. Here it is. Fuel prime on. Fuel prime 2. Engine main 2 idle. Yeah, I'm just reading my list off. Well, can we do both at the same time? I don't know. We'll do one first. So idle, and we should start seeing it spin. I actually wanted to do this flight on VATSIM, cause why not? Oh, thank you. I forgot that you guys were looking at that. My bad. All right, gone. Appreciate you. Why is there a scope here? That's so interesting. There's like a, what do you call that scope? Not an ACOG, but the other one. Alright, and we'll do engine 2.
How are you doing, Blue?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I can't complain. A little stressed out today, not because of what's going on in the world, but what's going on in my world. But I'll be all right. But thanks for asking, man. Thank you for asking, my friend. And thank you for that super chat donation. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, man. Big shout out to all of our real world search and rescue pilots and medics out there. Right, let's get these doors shut. Now, what happens to the people sitting there if I close the door? Are they still gonna be there? No? Okay, I don't like that. I want my military people hanging out the door. So we're gonna open. Can I remove the door? No, I want him there. Doors are installed. Doors removed. Alright, no doors. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I like that. All right, beautiful. All right, so doors are figured out. What's next? Check my handy dandy notebook. All right, so we'll go back up to the top and looking for our pitot statics. Those two are turned on. Avio master on the left, 1 and 2. Standby bat on. I don't know what this is, but it sounds like lav. Is it this one? Which one is it? I think it's this one. No, it's this one. Might be. No, it's this one here. There we go. That one. Fuel prime. We'll turn it off, and we'll turn on the fuel transfer pumps. The lights are already on. Interior lights not needed. And we'll go ahead and go to flight idle and close the guard. And that's it. We're set up. Oh, we need to do get our autopilots on. So trim, boom, boom, boom. And we have our GTN set up. We'll get our squawk 22.8. And you know what? For the fun of it, I'm kind of hoping there's not ATC, because then I gotta be legit. Oh, I think there is. No, there's not. Beautiful. So I'm gonna hop on VATSIM just for the radio calls. Like that's really the only reason I want to do it. The V-Pilot. I still have not yet got AIG set up for my models, which sucks. Which definitely sucks. Oh, I gotta update it. Okay, we're not using VATSIM unless it's like really fast. All right, we'll do it for maybe the next flight. All right, where are we actually going? We do have a Neo. Oh no. Oh no. Agree. No. Desktop shortcut. No. No. All right, I'm installing things. This is what you should not do during streams, is install things. Okay, so we have NeoFly pad here, and that should tell us where we gotta go. There we go. We'll zoom that out. Where's the zoom out? How do I zoom out? So basically towards the water, and then that way. Alright. That sounds good. I love this freaking helicopter, man. Is my track IR on? Let's turn that on too. That is a necessary. That is necessary. Nope, Nightbot. That was last night. Okay. A little wiggle. And I think we're ready. Can I move my mic a little closer? Just a little bit. Check. Alright, there we go. Maybe over this way. Alright, I can dig that. Alright, sorry guys, let's get it. It's okay, Josh. You're always doing a long haul. Alright guys, let's lift off. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We froze for a second.
Transporter from dispatch. Fly safe.
Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Sorry. What's her name again? Jane? Jennifer? I'm sorry, I forget her name. She's a very important part of our operation, and yet I always forget her name. How do I use the weapons? Because that's something I might need. Alright, pulling back. There we go. Taking off out of Odessa International. Here in the Ukraine. Just on the Black Sea. Apparently we got a call about someone out here that is not supposed to be in this no-fly airspace. So we're gonna stay nice and low, because you know there's bad things above us. And I'm gonna arm my weapons because I want to eventually use them. If I can figure out how. How did I do that earlier? Was it this button? Yeah, arm. Alright, what do I press? Disarm weapons. Clean up. Anybody in chat know what the shoot button is? Let me know. Did Siri just answer me? Not you, Siri. Alright, watch out for the power lines. I'll go back down here to NeoFly and figure out where we are going. Alright, so we go to the coast, follow the coast to the left, which is over there actually. So make a right turn. Now I'll say this, man, this helicopter with all of the kind of the autopilot systems it has makes it so much easier to fly. I remember when we first got into flying helicopters in Microsoft Flight Sim, they were so hard to fly. Well, they weren't that hard. They were pretty easy, to be honest, compared to other sims, but still, it has so many assists in it now that makes it much easier to fly, even on realistic mode. Alright, so we should only be a few miles away from this unknown aircraft. Our weapons are armed in case we need to use them. And of course we're going to use them because I want to show you guys that they actually work. And while we're going, quick outside view. That's so cool. This little feature of a guy standing there, like, or sitting there, is just so sick to me. If you look here, this little thing actually does look around. It's animating, it's moving around, searching. Now I don't think you can access that camera to actually use it, but it does animate. Alright, we're getting pretty close. I started watching some YouTube videos and stuff like early this week, like last week actually, about helicopter pilots, what they do, kind of how they operate, how they talk to ATC. We're watching these documentary shows about search and rescue missions in the mountains and stuff like that. It's really interesting, kind of how, like, you gotta be freaking good, man. Like, it's it's crazy. I have a lot of respect for helicopter pilots. They have to be very precise on what they're doing. Now in real world right now, it's actually nighttime in this region. So I was winding the clock back a few hours. Alright, we're almost there. And I've never done this type of mission before, so I don't know at all what to expect. And NeoFly is full of surprises every time we fly with NeoFly. Alright, so it should be on the other side of this little land here. We'll start looking around if we see anything suspicious. Beautiful water out here though. You know what's crazy is that I was, before COVID, like right before COVID, I was actually supposed to travel to the Ukraine for an event for like a week. And I was actually pretty excited about it. I'd never been this far into East Europe before. Never been to Ukraine, never been out there. I didn't know much about it. My dad was like, oh, if you go out there, be careful. I'm like, for what? You know, I don't watch the news, so I'm just oblivious to anything going on out there. In my world, everybody's friendly. There's no bad guys. No, but seriously, I was supposed to go, and I was kind of bummed out I couldn't go. I was like, all right, well, after COVID, you know, is over, I get to go, because we were still supposed to, you know, just kind of reschedule it, but I don't know when it's going to happen now. What is that? What is that? Is that a boat? Yeah, it's a boat. Okay. Alright. I'm out here looking for some suspicious stuff. That's kind of suspicious. Why are you so close to the shore? Alright, we're a little fast. This is beautiful out here, man. I've never flown this area before, but this is gorgeous. What up, Jaden? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I feel like we should test the missiles. What is the button? What's the missile button, guys? Chat, help me out. The boat is a cartel, yeah. Let me go back there and get them. Help me out in chat. What's the shoot button? If you gotta Google it, just Google it. Got some very nice watercolors out here. We are almost there, so it might be pretty important. Weapons are armed. It is not Alt F4. I should ban you for saying that. How rude. You guys realize before I started today's stream, I got the blue screen of death twice. Yeah, don't mess with me today. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, you see that water? It should be to this side. That's the last known location.
You are in the search zone. Use the radar plots on the map to find the aircraft. If you spot it, get close enough to read the identification.
Copy. Inbound. Alright, so we're searching for, I believe it was an aircraft. Apparently they were found on the radar, but is not responding to any radar communication, acting very suspicious. I don't know if it's gonna be, oh, I see light, I see beacon. I got eyes. Aircraft unknown. Off the coast here at our 1 o'clock low. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and intercept. Looks like a PC-12.
Okay, we now have confirmation this is the aircraft we were looking for. Permission granted to land at any airfield.
For me or for them? I'm a little confused. Yeah, I got the blue screen, yep. I need to bind toggle GPS drives nav1 to a button on your joystick to fire rockets from Google search. Huh. I was gonna press on my buttons to see if I already mapped it. I did it once. Oh, you know what? I think I can do it from my iPad. Done. Aircraft. Options. Nope. No. How do I shoot it? I want to shoot it. Arm. Disarm. Okay, I might have to actually map that. It's I don't know, they said I could land or whatever. I'm a little confused if did I successfully complete it? Is that it? Because if that's it, it's kind of anticlimactic. I would thought it would be a bit more action-packed. We'll land over there though. There's a field right there, perfect. We can land on that field. And we'll find out how to use the missiles. Porter, you answered me twice. I thought I saw your answer. Let me make sure I saw what I thought I saw. It does happen all the time. I ask a question and then I don't see the answer. yeah. So you said that it's I need to bind toggle GPS drives is now one to a button on your joystick or something. All right, well hold on. Let's land and we'll figure that out. This is our first test land. Let's go ahead and disarm the weapons so we don't kill ourselves. That's a good idea. And we'll put it in this field. Because I think we passed the mission. I think that was successful. Midnight Maverick, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. I absolutely love flying helicopters, man, and Microsoft Flight Sims. One of my favorite things to do. I know I don't stream it all that much, but you definitely find me flying helicopters in the Microsoft world. And we'll see. You can tell if I'm lying by how I land right now. Let's see if I'm lying, because I might just smash it down here in somebody's grape field or wheat field. Bro, I just buttered that.
That was not an easy mission. Good work.
Okay, so that we did actually finish the mission.
I just heard the police arrested the pilot after being forced to land. They managed to track the aircraft thanks to you. See you at the debriefing.
You're welcome. I thought this was a debriefing. Okay, so I'm not sure what that was about. I hope it doesn't put me here. I landed not at an airport. And there's no airport here. I just landed here. So I hope my plane is not here. Okay, let's find another mission. But first, what's more important is we need to find how to use these missiles. All right, so you said something about a button somewhere that I got to map to something. So control options, and let's find out what it is. Matter of fact, I'm probably have to go ahead and open my README, which comes with the plane, and actually do some reading to find out how to do that. I thought I set it up before, but apparently I didn't. I think it's gonna be worth it to figure it out though. Where is this one? Nope. Somebody was asking in chat, when is part 2 of my flight training video, aka the next flight? I don't know. I don't have a next flight planned. As I mentioned in that video, that Discovery flight was kind of a one-off for now. I fully intend to continue my flight training. It's just there's other financial priorities right now, so I can't put money towards it, sadly. But I think we're much closer to making it happen, because I have something else that I'm doing and dealing with. All right, so what is the thing that I gotta do? Let me figure it out. Nope, content. Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to look through the folder here. Where'd the chat go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I love the sound of the mission, but I don't like the mission. I wish the mission was a little bit more than just fly over there and positive ID the intruder, and then you just go back and land. Like, I wish there was something else. Like can I follow him for a bit or something? I think that would be nice. That would be cool. Okay, sim objects. No. Y'all gotta help me out, because I can't find it. So, do I have it mapped already? Autopilot? No. Brakes? No. Flight controls? No. Radio? No. The filter should say all, and then search GPS drive. All right, thank you, Pile Porter. Man, you might be a lifesaver today, because you know I ain't got patience to be looking through all these buttons. All right, so we'll close all these, and he says search by name. We'll search GPS drive. We're gonna figure this out together. Does that exist? There it is, and I just map it to a button. So I'll just map that to my Thrustmaster A10 Warthog HOTAS. Is that right? What does that button do? Your assignment. What did I have that map to do before? I just want you to do this. Okay, there we go. Validate. Okay, cancel. Hold on. Let's try that again. Click. Start scanning. Oh, you know what? Because it's a double click thingy. Huh. I guess we'll do it like that. Validate. And we'll test it out. Apply and say, I didn't do it. I didn't save. I don't know why it's not saving it. Let's try that. I hope that's the right button. Alright, we probably shouldn't arm it on the ground. Let's get into a hover. Alright, don't worry guys, there's no one around. No one's gonna get hurt. No? Alright, well that button doesn't work. As you can hear, I'm clicking it, I'm spamming it. Maybe I can try the rockets. Oh, that's what I have set, rockets. Alright, stop going backwards. Alright, that was unsuccessful. We have to try that again. Oh, bounced. Alright, take two. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it figured out, because I don't know what's causing what's. Alright, all GPS drive nav1. Okay. Maybe it needs to be the other thing I clicked on. That. Let's try that. Validate, please. Alright, clear. I've done it before, but this was before they updated this plane. So I don't know why it's not mapped anymore. And it's only giving me one where my button says 1+6. Am I using dev mode? I don't know. Oh, probably. Yeah. For you, the gun is toggle yaw damper. Alright, let's try that instead. Clear it. No, I don't want to do that. Clear, validate. And let's search yaw damper. We're gonna try everything. Is it just yaw damper on? It's set yaw damper. I don't know why. We're trying to assign an action. No, I'm not. This is being super buggy right now. I'm just gonna select one because we know that it's one. And hit apply. Oops. Hit apply and we'll. Oh no, not that. There we go. Resume. It did it. Yep. All right, guys. We now know. It is. What the heck? An F-18. What game am I playing? It is set yaw damper. That is the correct command. I'm not sure what you were reading. Maybe that's for a different plane. Alright, let's head back to RTB, back to base, and we'll get our next mission now that our missiles work. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna just shoot this rocket into this field here. Boom! Look at that, it makes craters. It freaking makes craters. That's nuts, yo. Can I do it in the water? Probably won't work in water, right? Right? Is this DCS now? Like, that is really cool. Like, wait till the F-18 Super Hornet gets like a missile mod. That's gonna be game on. There's gonna be so many dogfights going on. You can't lock on anything, but still. I wonder if those crosshairs work. Let's test the crosshairs. Nope, they do not work. Why does it shoot 2 at a time? Alright, there's 1. There's 6 more left. And it kind of just disappears. I think it eventually just drops out of the sky, hits the water. So there is a crater in the water, which is pretty unrealistic, but shit, whatever. It's all good. Alright, I want to try the gun now. Let's try the gun. Minigun time. 500 rounds each side. Okay, this makes me a little happy. This makes me a little happy. It's not messing around too much. The sensitive area right now, but we got it working. We're protecting. We're here to protect and serve. Protect and serve. That is pretty interesting. The sound is a little weird. Oh, it's hitting the ground. What? Let's go. Good job, team. Good job, team. Alright, we got some hostile boats. Everybody's hostile. Everyone is in the enemy. Got some hostile boats in the Black Sea. I want to see if I can actually like land. I want to see if I can actually hit something on point. Now you can do rockets and miniguns at the same time. Let's try that. All right, we got Bert going on. Josh loves Bert. I see. It's kind of weird the way it aims. Let's try this. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, just to the left, a little bit to the right. Oh, just barely missed it. And I'm out. Nope. Did I hit it? Did I hit it? Nope, I missed. I missed. That's okay. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. I knew Josh would like that. I knew Josh would like that. Alright, so we're heading back to Airport IKO, Uniform Kilo Oscar Oscar, UK 00. And head back there. We're gonna catch another mission, and then and do that mission. We just kind of fly out to do that Intercept Mission, and next we'll probably pick up some kind of search and rescue kind of thing. We're not far out. We're only 8 miles away from where we started. It should be in that direction somewhere. No GPS, just eyes. Now I thought this had. Oh, look, there's people back there. Don't look at each other like that. I thought there was a co-pilot person, but there's not a co-pilot person. That's all we're missing is a co-pilot person right now. Alright, where is the airport? You know what's crazy is that when you shoot, it actually has a kick. Like, I mean, you know, just like when you're shooting a pistol, it has a kick. Well, when you shoot a weapon on an aircraft, it also has a kick. Even on the F-18, it has a kick when you shoot a missile. Well, not so much in the missile, because the missile is released and then, you know, gone. but guns specifically, like in the A-10, the A-10 has a kick to it. All the other attack helicopters that shoot, you know, guns and rockets have a kick to it because, you know, that rocket is shooting off of the rail, and they actually simulate that. That's why we're getting. That's why you see my helicopter shoot up like that, because that's the kick from the gun. That's pretty sick that they actually included that. F-18. Alright, anybody see the airport? So I might be lost. It should be easy to spot. Just gotta keep going this way. I think it's over there. I think it's over there. Oh, thank you, pilot, though, for trying to help, man. Apparently that was the way before they changed the keybinds, so good to know. Well, now it's set up, and I'll forget next time we fly. Alright, we're flying over the train station here in Odessa. I like trains. Speaking of trains, I have been getting a little bit better at Renate lately. Big shout out to what the heck was his name? Man, I feel bad. Last stream I mentioned it, and a guy was like, "Hey, I could help you." And then after that, I talked to him in Discord, and he helped me like a lot. Like, had a light bulb moment. So definitely gonna be doing some videos on that soon, and plus I got some fun other stuff to talk about on that front as well. All right, where is this airport? I mean, I would assume that, you know, the train tracks would eventually go to the airport, because that's usually what trains do. Is that it over there? I don't know. I know it's not this close to the water, but I also do remember seeing that really awkward tall building in the background, so we must be going in the right direction. Flaky Tuber, welcome to the stream, and Captain No here, thank you, man. Yeah, almost 28K, almost there, man. Almost there. I am having fun. This is what it's all about right here, having fun. Again, another shameless promo. Last night's Blue Experience Aviation Flight Sim podcast we had with Chewy. We talked a lot about that, actually, about, you know, he's been doing this for like 6-7 years. Like, how do you still have fun doing flight sim as a job every day, 5 days a week? We talked about that, fun. And so streams like this are a perfect example of just going out and having fun. Going out to a city I've never been to and getting lost in a helicopter with rockets. That's a pretty interesting combination right there. I think I see the airport right off our nose. Yep, there it is. Yep, several hours of flying in circles, and then we finally found the airport. Roll Film Productions, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you. Alright, we're approaching a friendly airport, friendly airport. We're gonna disarm our weapons. I repeat, hold your fire, hold your fire.
All aboard!
Friendlies approaching. Thank you so much, Roll Film Productions, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. And Odessa International Traffic, Helicopter 16 Bravo, Mike is approaching from the north 5 miles. We'll be landing on the west ramp. None of that's true. I don't know where we are or where we're landing. I just made something up, just FYI. This feels like it's been burnt. Yes, user, the missiles work. We're gonna test them out again after we take off. Again. But we just tested that they do work. But we are now in friendly territory. I don't want to shoot. Blue on blue. Pilot 86, welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. And as Odessa International Traffic, Helicopter 16 Bravo, Mike is 2 miles from the field and down from the, what side is this? This would be the north. Overhead runway 18. If I see if I'm right, is it 18? Might be 15. Let's see if I'm right. It is 16. I should have said 16. I just guessed based on the heading. I dare you guys to try that. Fly into an airport you've never been into and try to guess the numbers of the runway based on their heading. And you'll be pretty close every time. Alright, roll it in over the ramp. Hey man, this is so much fun to do in VR. And our parking spot is right over there next to the peace sign. Let's stay away from these poles. That wouldn't be good for our health. Looking okay, coming into a hover here. And we do see our helipad. I don't know if we can get directly on it, but I'm going to try. That is true, Flaky Tuber. Some of them do say helicopter though, actually. Some of them do say helicopter. On ATC. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here comes Mike. Oh yeah. That is my best helicopter landing ever. And you guys might be like, oh, that sucked. Well, I have literally never landed on the pad. I usually put it like down the street, you know, around the corner. But yeah, there it is. All right, so I'm not gonna shut it off because then we have to start over. We're just gonna go over to NeoFly and grab another mission and continue with our sorties. So let me see what we'll find here out of Odessa real quick. Let's do. I really like the search and rescue ones. Those were really fun. Do we have any of those? No? How are there no search and rescue missions, yo? Vietnam memories. Oh man. No, seriously, I am all about. I'm all open, man, for real. For learning more about helicopters. I don't know a lot about, you know, what they tend to say on the radio. It's something I've been trying to look into. You know, like what kind of call signs do they use for helicopter operations? You know what I mean? We have a parachuting mission too. That could be fun if we can find one. I might pick that up. Interception. I'm not really digging the interception thing. It was kind of like not what I thought it was gonna be. And we'll do. We could do illicit, but I don't want to do that. Parachute emergency. Okay, so there's no, for whatever reason. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, well, I've never done parachuting. I don't know what kind of parachuting it is. Let's just say we're like parachuting troops. So we do a parachuting mission because why not? I've never done one. So I'm just gonna pick a random one and we'll go with that. Matter of fact, I'm actually not gonna pick a random one. Pick one that's kind of a different direction. Let's go with this one here. Fly. Alright, here we go. Listen up.
Hey pilot, the Parachute Club needs our services again.
Anything else?
Parachutists are boarding. Stand by.
Standing by. Yes, NeoFly is getting in. I was loud. NeoFly is getting a massive update soon to the whole look of it. It's gonna look different. I don't know if they're adding any more missions, anything like that. No idea what features they're doing, but I do know they're changing it all up. No, Caden, this is the military. You don't get bathroom breaks. No bathroom breaks allowed. You gotta hold your post.
Okay, everyone is on board. You are good to go.
Copy that. Good to go. Helicopter 16. Bravo, Mike. It's our call sign today. Oh, sorry. I'm cracking myself up today. Alright, where the heck are we going? You ain't tell me where we're going. Why does the AI sound like they're stressed? Because this is a stressful job. Alright, we are going here. About 5 miles south of Odessa International. Alright, let's get it. Alright, next up, parachute mission.
Climb to the requested altitude and fly to the drop zone.
What's the requested altitude? You're leaving gaps in the intel. I'm just gonna keep flying up until they say stop. Do a bit of a hover taxi. Those are always fun. Let's see if we can successfully hover taxi. Let's see if my hover taxi skills are as good as my fixed wing taxi skills, which are not great either. Alright, that's alright. I think I've proven myself. We can do it for a few seconds. Let's go ahead and continue. Well, what's going on, Sebastian? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Hopefully school's going well with you, man. I understand I usually stream a lot earlier in the day, and it may not be convenient for a lot of you guys who may be at school or whatever it is you do with your life, so it's okay. I completely understand. I know you guys are still supporting from afar. I made a left turn heading south. That's east. South would be the other direction. And I'll give some power. We'll climb up to whatever altitude it is they want to be at. Again, I don't know what that altitude is. Yeah, we're actually facing the other direction than I thought we were. Also, guys, you're seeing down below Rex Accu Seasons. That is Rex Accu Seasons. It may have changed a little bit of what you see in my tree colors. More of a fall look, you know. A bit more dried out than it may tend to look. Why is there an F-18 in the grass? Where are my guns at? Stand by. This guy is breaking all the rules. We got an intruder alert. Intruder alert. Weapons are armed. I just got from HQ. Cleared weapons hot. Hold on, it's parachuters. Gotta take care of this real quick. Where'd he go? Did he take off? He did take off. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this. Wait, that's the wrong guy. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. That's blue. Wrong guy. Where's the F-18? Alright. Alright, well, we'll continue. Alright, for the person who asked in chat if they work, there's your proof. Oh, it's a cool airport. Is that an airport? What is this little thing? Is that a part of the airport? That's a part of the airport. Oh, that's a military side of the airport. I didn't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Over torque. Alright, Flaky. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, we're overdoing it. We're overdoing it. It doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. But yeah, Flaky too, bro. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate you very much. And enjoy your bathroom break. Alright, we are just all over the place right now. I can hear the plane telling me things, but I don't know what it's saying. How high do I need to go? Usually you have to go pretty high for skydivers. Like a minimum of, like, was it 16,000 feet? Maybe not that much. We're gonna climb pretty high though for these parachuters. Alright, we're going that way. I'm gonna check on the app, see if it says anything about how high I'm supposed to go. It says fly to 15,000 feet. Oh man, I don't know if that's gonna happen in this helicopter. I think the service ceiling is like 20,000, but I've never gone that high in a helicopter in the sim before. So hopefully I can figure that out. Yeah, James, when I went skydiving, I think it was 13,000 feet. I believe it was either 13 or 16,000. I can't remember which one it was. I'm pretty sure it was 13,000 feet. Alright, so we're climbing up, and as we get higher, we can give it a little bit more torque. I don't know how high we are because I don't understand what that's saying down there. I don't understand this. Anybody in chat know how to read this? Like, is that 3,000? 3,400? Is that what I'm reading? That can't be right. I feel like we're much higher than 3,000. Okay, 4,000. So maybe that's 4,000 feet. Are we really only 4,000 feet up? Is that what 4,000 feet looks like? A little bit more power. Yeah. A good friend of mine is a helicopter pilot. And she said that they rarely go higher than 2,500. And they're usually like less than 1,500 feet. So yeah, 20,000. I mean, they do skydiving out of helicopters all the time. It's a completely different feeling than skydiving out of a forward-moving plane. Completely different. And this is not pressurized. As you can see, we have the doors open. Alright, we're still at a ways to go. We're passing 7,000, I think that's what it says. And I'm trying to hold kind of like a hover here. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job, to be honest. Oh, this is a nice view from up here. Man, I love skydiving. Anybody else gone skydiving in the chat? If you have, what was your experience? Did you like it? Did you want to do it? Were you forced to do it? Did somebody trick you into do it? Like, what made you decide to jump out of a perfectly good plane? Willie, what's up, bro? Good to see you, bro. Waiting for a late flight back home in the 320 Neo tonight. Cool, man. Where you at? I'm AP Dude says, never going on skydiving because you're scared of heights. Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you want to conquer your fear of heights, skydiving is the ultimate way to do it. The ultimate way to do it. Alright, let's bring that nose back. I want to get to a good hover. We're passing 11,000 now. A few more to go. Heading to Edinburgh. Cool, Willie.
You are at 3,000 feet from the requested altitude. It's time for them to make their final pre-jump checks.
Alright. I'm struggling to hold this hover. What's interesting about this helicopter is that you can't just go full throttle. Because what happens is you can over torque the engine and start tumbling over like we did earlier. Let's see if I can change this. Oh yeah, I forgot we have synthetic vision in this helicopter. Alright, here's hover. Oh no, is that not hover? This one's hover. Yep, there's hover. We can actually see if we're hovering, what direction we're flying in. Alright, here comes 15,000 and a few hundred feet. And there's 15K. We just need to move a little bit farther forward to get into the jump position, but we're out here. And it says we need to be above 15, so we don't have to stay at exactly 15,000. But I will bring the throttles back just a little bit. You know, I'll admit it's different to go flying in a plane at high altitude versus sitting on an edge of an open door in a helicopter or a plane, or jumping out of a plane, or just being high up in general, not attached to a plane. Like, all that's different. Like, you may not be afraid of heights when it comes to flying, but you may be afraid of heights when it comes to standing on the edge of a very tall building, right? So personally, I had all.
Okay, you were in the DZ at a good altitude. Reduce your speed to 70 knots and give them the green light.
How do I give them the green light?
Okay, everyone is out. You can land. Don't fly into the drop zone while parachutists are still in the air.
That was freaking amazing. Guy in the background was like, 1, 2, 3. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. You could do this mission with any plane, actually. You could go up and do it with a Caravan, a Kodiak, Cessna. You won't get that high in a Cessna, but you know. That's pretty cool. Now, whenever I went, what was I saying before I got interrupted by her? Oh yeah, I said I never wanted to go skydiving. We're just gonna go for a dive here. I never wanted to actually go skydiving, like ever. I always said no. That's one thing that I'll never do. I love aviation, love flying, but I don't want to do that. And what it came down to is that this girl, who is now my wife, she wanted to do it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But it finally came time for me to find out what, an idea of what I was gonna do to propose to her, and I was like, you know what, I mean, this is a life-changing event. If I decide to propose to her, I might as well do something else that I'm afraid to do, and that is jump out of an airplane. So I was scared of my life before it, but now, after I've done it, I definitely want to do it again. Like, I wouldn't mind professionally jumping out of doing skydiving. Like, it's a really fun hobby or job. Alright, so we are descending. That's our airport down there. Jumpers are in the sky. Now, you know something else that's cool is look at my rockets. It's missing one. So when you shoot them, I'm gonna shoot another one. Oh boy. When you shoot them, it actually empties. That's pretty cool. But no, what I was gonna say as well was after the last jumper jumped out the plane when we went skydiving, I think we had a Caravan, I believe. We jumped out of a Caravan, and he would just like go into a dive bomb down to the runway and beat us to the ground and then pick up the next set of people. It's pretty cool. I was like, that would be a pretty cool job to kind of like work up your hours, right? As a pilot, let's go do skydiving, or a skydiving pilot. It'd be pretty sick. All right, we're gonna loop back around here. We're now at 2,000 feet. I still find it hard to believe that's how high we are. Is that a balloon? That's cool. Oh no, it's not a balloon. It's not a balloon. I am basically at idle power. iFly has a skydiving simulator. Nothing like the real thing though, man. You're talking about like the big wind tunnel basically that they have the indoor skydiving. Yeah, I mean, that's something you could do if you're scared of skydiving. Like, you could definitely do that as an alternative, but it's nothing like jumping out of an actual plane into the sky and seeing the ground below you and feeling that adrenaline. Like, it's just nothing like it. It really didn't, right? It didn't look that high for 2,000 feet. It looked really low, actually. I'm going to try to make it back to our position. This is good practice for me to land on an actual point. So I'm going to try to land in the exact same spot we were at and then pick up our next mission. And I won't be on for too long today. Maybe we'll do one or two more. We'll actually do a search and rescue one this time. Probably one over the water. go. Get lined up on the line. Don't touch down just yet. Don't touch down yet. Hold it, hold it, hold it up. Forward. Now this is much easier than like DCS as far as landing helicopters. I always smash it down. I wonder what the Apache's gonna feel like. Come on, right around here.
Nice landing. Go to the parking and set your parking brake.
There we go. I think brake's on already. Is it?
The mission is over. You will be paid soon. Check the mission's billboard. Maybe there is a new group waiting.
Pay up. Mission complete. All right, let's get another one in. Let's get another one in. Chop, chop. All right, we got, what is this, search zone? I like the search zone ones. Those are cool. Do that one. That's a little far though. 38 miles. Yeah, let's go a little closer than that. We'll continue the southboundness. Just so you can find something right off the coast here in the water. That would be fun. I'm down for that. No, no, no. Oh, no. Maybe. No, not that one either. Nope. Yeah, how far is that? 24 miles? Okay, we'll go with that.
Transporter from dispatch. Mayday! 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 We have an urgent search and rescue mission. Rush to your aircraft. Pilot, we have locked onto the distress signal. Fly to the last coordinates we have and see if you can find them.
Copy. We up.
Fly safe. Every second counts.
Yeah, I'm in a hurry. We'll scramble. Yeah, boy. It's an emergency mission now. Now we gotta get some. We gotta go. We got a time limit. Am I going the right direction? I'm going the right direction. I think it's this way. Awesome run. I thought you'd like it. Is that a parking garage? That's a massive parking garage. Yeah, this is not right. It goes south. I think I was already facing the right direction before.
All aboard!
Thank you so much. I wish I knew how to pronounce your name, but you know you're still amazing. You know who you are. Welcome, and thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome, welcome aboard. Alright, I think this is right. Now we're going west. I go south. So I think I was already facing the direction I need to go. Yeah, it was. What is that, an IKEA? What is that massive building? What does that say? Does that say? I couldn't read it. Going too fast. Metro. Oh, it's a metro station. Cool. That must be part of the airport scenery. Alright, we are inbound. We're en route, I think. I don't think we're lost. Let's double check that. Yeah, we're going the wrong direction still. More of a left turn. We've wasted a lot of time already just trying to find out what direction to fly. Alright, this is the right way. Yep. It'd be cool if like she could say, hey, go heading 120 for 5 miles, and it should be somewhere in that area. That'd be pretty sick. What up, Chef Pixel? Welcome to the stream, man. Yes, a good MD88 would be great, my friend. On a lot of things, you guys know. You know the answer to that, man. Is I want everything on Microsoft Flight Sim. Everything, absolutely everything. We'll never be happy, even if we get a 737, even if we get another A320. You know, we're still gonna be like, we need this in Microsoft Flight Sim. It's always gonna be that conversation going on until we get it. We get everything. And it's gonna be years down the line until we get everything, because people are, when the 737 from PMDG comes out, we're gonna be like, oh, this is amazing, and everybody's gonna be flying it like a lot. But then there's still an emptiness in the community for Microsoft Flight Sim. That's what heavies, right? Heavies at the quality that we're expecting from PMDG, which they're gonna do, but it's gonna take time to happen. They gotta drop the 737, 700, the 737, 800, and then I don't know what they're gonna do right after that. They might go for the 777 or the 74, who knows? What's up with these massive parking garages? All right, this is the right direction. But either way, we just gotta enjoy what we have while we have it, man. I'm a heli pilot now. Yes, I am. I tell you guys, like, I love it. I love all forms of aviation. I even like gliders now. I used to not like gliders until I played the glider simulator, and I was like, this is actually pretty cool. We are flying out to a last known position of an emergency. We don't know what the emergency is. We just know that there's people there that need help. It's here in the Black Sea, just off the coast, about 24 miles. So we are hurrying up as fast as we can. Now that we're over the water, keep an eye out for any ships or anything in distress. I do see a ship here, and a ship there, and a ship there, but they're not in what we're looking for. Hopefully we don't have to land, because I did not bring floats. And while we're en route for a little bit, I'm gonna jump into the outside view. And if you're just joining us, guys, this is the high performance group Airbus H145 military helicopter. Hello, my friend from Romania, Matei. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. But yeah, such a good job with this plane, man. Look at that. And like the fact that the rockets are limited, like you can actually run out of rockets. I don't know how to refill it, but you can run out. Wait, what happened to Shamrock? Oh, I love this view right here. That is nice. Hello from Louisiana. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Shamrock says the airport where you're doing flight school is updating, or no, doing some runway work and taxi upgrades, so you book your next lesson tomorrow when they said they would be done by. Okay. Then you got an email saying it got canceled because the excavator got put the bucket through the runway, so the airport's going to be closed for ages. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, hopefully you're doing all right over there, man. Seriously, like, on a serious note, hopefully you're gonna be all right. Actually, I know you'll be all right, but you know, just stay safe. We're definitely, you know, thinking about you, praying for you, man. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to affect the immediate neighbor countries of Ukraine. I don't know what Russia's plans are. I don't know why they want to invade. Like, I have no idea. I don't know anything. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if any of you guys in chat play a game. It's on mobile and it's on Steam and on the Epic Game Store called Civilization. This is a super popular game, but I have been putting off playing it for like the longest time. I always saw it in my Steam library, like or my Steam recommended stuff like that. I never really picked it up. I was like, it sounds interesting, but I don't really know what it is. And eventually it came out on sale on the Epic Game Store for free, completely free. And I couldn't pass it up. I was like, all right, I'll try it out. Tried it out, and I remember saying this in a stream as well. I was addicted to it. Absolutely addicted to it. And basically what Civilization is you start off as a country either a made-up country or a real country in the world somewhere. And you start off like in the caveman times, and you have to kind of build your society and stuff like that. And then eventually you'll meet different neighboring countries and regions and stuff like that. And you can either be allies with them, or you can be enemies with them and go to war and take their land, take their people, take their resources. And the reason I bring that up is because what's happening right now in the world reminds me of that. Like, it reminds me of kind of how that's played. And in that game, how it's played is that if you decide to, you know, invade or take over another territory, all the other players in the world will see that and notice that, and you will break alliances based on who you attack. If you attack somebody else's you know, ally, then you now become enemies of that ally, right? And it's just, I don't know, it's an interesting game. I really enjoy playing it. A lot of fun taking over the world. I mean, there's other ways to win the game besides killing everybody. You can also just like have a science victory, or have a victory by being the first country to launch a space into Mars or something like that. Like, it's kind of cool. But I don't know, it's kind of reminds me, like, what are their actual plans? Do they just want to, like, well, Russia has a lot of freaking land. Is it money? Is it financial? So anyways, I don't know. Yeah, it is definitely sad, man. So I'm definitely praying for everybody out there in the situation on both sides. On the Ukrainian side and on the Russian side. I'm praying for both sides, man. I'm praying for peace. And some type of you know, conclusion, like a happy, peaceful conclusion. I'm not sure if it'll be happy, but some type of conclusion, you know. Hoping we don't have a world war. I don't want that. What up, Chief? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome aboard. My PC is about what, 4, 5 years old. It's old. It's getting up there. And PC years, it's like an old man now, I think. When I bought it, it was young. It was on the varsity team. It was like it was like the best of the best. I love flying this low over the water. Man, we are so far out here, I can barely see the land right now. Alright, so guys, if you're just joining in, we are in the 145 Airbus. We are on a search and rescue mission looking for survivors in this water. We don't know what happened. It may have been an accident, but for whatever reason, somebody's out here stranded, and we have to find them and rescue them. It's kind of hard to see because of this glare. That's why you see me kind of doing S-turns. We know there's somewhere ahead of us. We should actually start getting a beacon.
Transporter.
There it is.
You are now entering the search zone. Use the beacon signal to locate any survivors.
Copy. Oh, that might be it right there. Freaking cruise ship. Let's see. We'll check that out. Yeah, I think it's a ship. Traffic? But yeah,
Transporter.
That's the ship.
Good job. We now have the coordinates to send help. If there is somewhere suitable, please land to help.
Oh
the
my god, it's
evacuation.
on fire. Okay, yeah. From the other side, I was like, oh, what are you guys just out here chilling, doing what ships do? I mean, that's what they do. They just go out in the ocean and just sit there. Everybody's going down water slides and getting foot massages. But that ship is on fire. There is nowhere to land. I repeat, there is nowhere to land. But I'll see what I can do. There is a helipad on there, but I don't know that we can. I don't know if there's a collision on that thing. Alright, so we can get down. You can see where the wind's going, so I'll point the nose in the wind here and start losing some altitude. I hear you guys. Land on the helipad. All right. You make it sound so easy. You get out here and land on the helipad. All right, let's see if I can do it. A little windy. Alright, let's get out of the fire, because that's not healthy for our engine. I don't know if we can. It kind of has that little... Well, it's a helipad. We should be able to make it. Let's see. Let's give it a try. If we fail, then they have to send help for us too. A little bit more power. Come on. A little more power. Oh, it's definitely an excuse, Ethan. That sounds like excuses to me. Oh boy. I should be turning the other way around. Watch out for the other part of the ship. Alright, let's turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around, turn around. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that helipad does not look landable, but I'm going to try. You guys can't see it, but I'm really working the right hand and the left hand and the feet. I feel like a drummer right now. Oh, come on, baby. There's people on this ship that need our help, but we can't land on the helipad. We were trained for this. I'm trained for this. Here we go. 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 Oh, so close. So close. So close. I lost so much momentum right there. I am trying. This is what my best looks like. I'm trying my best. Come on, come on. And down. Nope. All that work. I'll take that as a success. We would have made it. I would have been on the helipad if that helipad had collision. So we are gonna have to go into a fake. You know what? You know. Hold on a second. We're prepared for this. Hold on a second. Give me just a second. Hold on. Wait. Just wait. Nope. Don't you do that. Where's it at? Nope. Nope. Climb. Okay, I'm doing things. Co-pilot, fly the plane. Aircraft. Equipment. I need emergency floats not installed. Can I install them? Can you install them? No? Maybe not. Ah! Okay, we're alive. Alright, so apparently I can't get the floats. The floats weren't installed. They forgot them back at the base at Odessa. It would have been a great landing. It would have been an epic landing. A legendary landing. Alright, now we're doing some weird unofficial stuff. So I'm just going to like put it in a very nice, steady, professional float over the water, and we'll take that as a landing. How about that? Shamrock says you're gonna get Microsoft Flight Sim when the PMDG 777 releases. Alright, well, you'll be waiting a long time, so enjoy whatever it is you're playing. And that's not a diss, I'm just saying seriously, just enjoy whatever it is you're playing, because you're not getting that anytime soon. Alright, we're gonna get as close as we can to it, and we'll send the guys out. These are Marines, so the water doesn't frighten them. I love the water. Alright, and we're just gonna let her sit down right here on top of the water, put in a nice little hover without going under. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
That was close. Wait here until the evacuees are safely on board.
Okay. Are we doing it? Is it working? Am I okay? Can I sit here? Oh no. Oh no, what's going on?
Thank you so much. I didn't think I would make it out alive.
Transporter from dispatch. Well done. You can land at the airport of your choice.
Yeah, we're nowhere near an airport right now. We're like 30 miles away from the airport. Alright, let's get out of the water now. There we go. I want to get an outside view of that. If only we had that water dust effect, that would be sick. Hello, Mr. Baron, or Bonanza. What are you flying? Why can't I see you? Alright. Emergency services are on their way. We have picked up just a couple survivors. They are in the back, and we will take them back to the nearest airport, which is that way. Before we leave, one last look at the crash site. Yet another ship. So basically the story is, I just saw it on the news. COVID broke out on this ship, and the people were so pissed because every single person on the ship had their vaccine. Every single person on the ship had their vaccine. They all tested negative for COVID. Then they got out here in the middle of the Black Sea and tested positive, and they went on a riot, and you know, some bad decisions were made, and now the ship's on fire. That's the story. True story. All right, let's go ahead and head back. And I think back is this way. Let's find out. NeoFly. Uh-oh, don't die. Don't die. That's not where I am. Where am I? I might have to hide these crosshairs because I can't see nothing. Alright, yeah, this is the correct direction. Yes, indeed, that plane was floating. But I'm pretty sure he's in the helicopter that I just don't have either a livery or a model for, so it's all good. So this helicopter does have autopilot. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it. Altitude. IES. Alt. I don't know what any of these things do. Is there a heading bug? How do I change my heading? HSI? No. Nav. No. Like, I'm actually not touching the controls right now, and it's just automatically trimming itself out pretty good. Like, this is what I expect from an Airbus helicopter, is it to basically fly itself. I don't think I even need to turn any extra autopilot on. Right now I have auto trim, whatever backup is, AP1 and AP2 all turned on. You can also use our GTN 4750 to also help guide us to where we're going. So I guess I'm good. I'm just gonna let it fly because it's doing what I want to do. Back outside. Survivors are on board, and again, I'm gonna promote this again because I'm personally excited about it. I'm not told to say this, but the same. Oh, look at that. That's a screenshot. Hold on. Put a little Photoshop into this shot, and man, you got an epic photo. I might have to. I don't think I have time to do it, but I could make something. I can make this look believable in Photoshop. I really could. Like, give it like an action angle. That's what I call it, where you kind of angle the screen. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so let me see. Let me go to their website real quick. High Performance Group. If my internet decides to work, yep, it is. They have a DLC coming out soon called Helicopter Emergency Medical Services and Search and Rescue variants coming out, which is multiple variants coming out for this helicopter as an add-on, where it's actually going to have like animated people, like actual animated people. Look it up on YouTube. There is a video out for it already. You could do like a firefighter variant where it has like a little that thing that hangs out the bottom, that basket of water. You can actually shoot, do firefights with that. That's an actual variant that looks really realistic. There's gonna be a the ability to have like a guy walk into your helicopter with a stretcher, like an actual person walking through. It's pretty cool. Actually, can't remember if I took that screenshot. Yeah, I did. There's a little ship over there. I do have an add-on, and that ship's actually animated. It's moving. I have an add-on. I can't remember what it's called. It's for free on flightsim.to. It allows you to have ship traffic. I think it's called ship traffic, or AI ship traffic, and that's why you see so many boats and ships going around the waters. Is that's actually an add-on that added to my sim, that you'll see just various types of ships floating around, and they're actually moving. They won't always be in the same position. Captain Aviation, hello my friend, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you doing, man? Kenny, welcome back, man. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. But it definitely adds a lot if you tend to fly over areas with a lot of boats or water, I should say. Wow, even from this far, like how come we couldn't see that flying out there? Like it's so obvious that it's there. You can see it from miles and miles. I wish I could see this guy. What are you flying? Who is this and what are you flying? I saw someone earlier when we first started flying in a 145 with us, so I did see him. But I think this person's flying another helicopter that I might not have. I thought I had all the helicopters. I have the Black Hawk helicopter. I have the Huey, I think. Kenny, do I have a rail driver? You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Yes, I do. I just got one like 2 days ago, and I've been keeping it a secret because I wanted to reveal it to you on Instagram and as a review video as well. But it's gonna be maybe a week or so till I get the review out. But yeah, I do have a rail driver and I freaking love it. It's really cool. It reminds me of whenever you play flight sim with a keyboard and mouse or an Xbox controller, and then you move over and get a joystick. It's a game changer. If you guys believe that in chat, or if you have experienced that in chat, you've been playing with an Xbox controller or something less, or a wheel, and you get a joystick or a yoke and you use it for the first time, it is definitely a game changer. So getting a hardware that I can control my train sim with is a game changer in the same way that a joystick is. Bro, thank you, Chemtrails, bro. Appreciate it so much. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm on the top of a magazine. If you guys didn't know, I've been posting it everywhere, but if you didn't know, I'm super thankful and blessed that Microsoft Flight Simulator did a community spotlight article on me. It feels weird saying that because like I'm promoting myself, but yeah, did a community spotlight article on me, and it was posted on the front page of the Microsoft Flight Simulator website 2 days ago. I believe it was 2 days ago. It's probably not, it might not be there now because I think now there's the development update. It probably took my spot most likely, but yeah, I was on, like I was the first thing you saw when you go to Microsoft Flight Sim's website, which was crazy. It's crazy. It's super exciting. It's definitely, I guess you could say, a dream come true. Definitely appreciate them giving me that opportunity, and it's something I never really expected would happen. But it's definitely huge, man. It really is a big deal. I'm not taking it lightly at all. It's a big deal. But it kind of feels like it's like the equivalent, because we don't do magazines really anymore, right? Like nobody looks at magazines, nobody, unless you're in a doctor's office or a dentist's office or somewhere you don't want to be. Basically, you're never looking at magazines. But being on the front page of a website like Microsoft Flight Simulator, the #1 flight simulator out right now, despite what you believe, it is the most popular flight sim out there. To be on the front page of that is like being on the front page of a popular magazine in your community. So it's a big deal, and I'm super thankful for it, man. And I'm hoping, you know, that they'll, you know, be attracted to work with me more in the future. You know, I do respect the Sobo Microsoft Flight Sim, even though I do complain about all kind of things. It's just the truth. I just tell, you know, if I don't like something, I need to say it. But at the same time, I still support what they're doing, and hopefully they see something in me, and you know, and willing to work with me on some things in the future. So that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, the rail driver on the train sim side is not, you know, not that cheap. I mean, it depends on how much you play train sims. You know, like if you're just kind of a casual player, you only play maybe once a month, it's definitely not worth it. Once a week, depending on how busy you are, maybe. But if you're someone who plays it a lot, like it's one of your main things you do, then I highly recommend getting a rail driver. But if it's something you just do here and there, honestly, when it comes to keyboard and mouse games, a train sim is not much to it. Like, it's not like you have to have fine tuning of driving left and right like a racing game or a driving game or a flight sim game. So that's a bit different. We're almost back to base, guys. We're coming back. What time are we doing on time? Yeah, we'll go ahead and this will be our final landing. Again, I said it's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. How long have we been going today? It's probably the usual time. I always say that, and it's like the normal. Yeah, only a little bit less. So, but I do have some things I need to do tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't stick around longer, and I'm sorry we couldn't do the DCS World stream today. I was looking forward to it as well. But if you haven't checked out the article yet, definitely go by and see it. Just go to flightsimulator.com, and you should see me on there. I should still be somewhere in the picture on the front page, not sure. It's in like in their blog section or something. So check that out. Give it a look. Give it a read. Most of the stuff in there you probably already know if you've been following me for a while, but you might learn something new. But yeah, front page, man, it's crazy. AP, do you play Aerofly FS22? Nice, man. I've been thinking about trying it out again. I haven't played in a long time. Yes, Kenny, Run 8 is plug and play with the rail driver. Matter of fact, that's the main thing I've been using it for, and I love it. I love it. We still need to get together, Kenny, on some Run 8, man. I've been learning a lot about it, and I'm pretty sure you can teach me some stuff. Maybe I can help you out as well. All right, here is our airport, and where are we at again? Odessa traffic. Helicopter 16 Bravo, Mike, is 3 miles inbound from the south, landing on the ramp. Odessa traffic. I'm gonna come in right over the runway. In real life, I would love, like, if I had the money and the time to not only get my pilot license, you know, my usual one, but I also would love to get a helicopter pilot license as well. But I do like helicopters a lot. A lot of things you can do that you can't do in a regular plane. Alright, it's runway 34. And I'm just gonna do a low pass here over the runway and kind of scoot our way over to the ramp. Yo, Leo, I heard about that stable approach plugin. Let me know what you think about it, man. I just saw X-Plane posted earlier today, and I was like, this sounds interesting. I was like, I don't know that I want to judge my landings that closely because most of this stuff I would fail, but it would be good for me to use to get better in my landings, like to use it as a training tool to you know, to polish up my landing quite a bit more. I think this is gonna be the best landing we see yet. Just wait for it. Coming in super stable. And because we can, we're gonna send out a couple more rockets. We're gonna empty the clip. Boom! That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, also the road driver works like plug and play almost, and we'll pretty much plug and play into Train Sim World 2 as well. You just gotta calibrate it, that's all. Alright, we're gonna kind of hover taxi ourselves over to parking. Using the taxiway line as a guide. Huh, you can see the smoke I left over there from the rocket. That's pretty sick. Alright, we need to make it a very soft landing. The patients on board may be injured, so. Also, if you like flying around Ukraine, I highly recommend this scenery. Uniform Kilo Oscar Oscar, Odessa International. You're just off the edge of the Black Sea. Very well done. If you missed the intro of the stream today, kind of did a bit of a walkthrough of it, and it looks amazing. Alright, landing these helicopters are very tricky. Very tricky. Especially coming in from forward flight to hover. That transition is super tricky, and that's usually where you lose. You win or lose. Alright, we're going to go forward. I mean, this should be pretty good because we technically landed on that ship's helicopter, or helipad. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come.
Nice one. If necessary, paramedics are waiting at the parking.
Alright, ease it down. Ease it down.
Thanks again, pilot. I owe you my life.
Yes, we do.
Great work out there today. Another life has been saved thanks to you.
Yes, it has. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Odessa. Mission success. Our work here is complete. Let's shut her down. Oh wait, I need to do the thing. Here. Alright, and engines are gonna come off now. While it's doing that, we'll get everything else shut off here in the cockpit. And we will be done for today. Beautiful. I like it a lot. Batteries off. I think I press all the buttons. If not, it's not the Challenger. It'll be okay. Wait, how is the battery still on? I don't know how we're still getting electronics. Okay, it's cutting off. There it is. There it is. Welcome. There it is, guys. The H145 military helicopter, right in the touchdown zone. Not perfect, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll be live again next week. I haven't looked at my work schedule just yet, so I don't know what days. Most likely Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's kind of been my schedule lately, around 11 a.m. Eastern. Kind of loosely on the Monday. I may or may not make it on Monday, but Wednesday and Thursday for sure. That is the plan. And those missiles are so dope, right? Look at the detail. Look at the detail on all of that. Look at those scratches there. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Yeah, they really done an amazing job on this helicopter, yo. Very nice. Well, guys, I gotta bounce. Thank you guys for chilling with me today. Definitely hit me up on Discord if you guys have questions. Again, I am gonna be on Run 8 and Farming Sim and DCS, and you know, if I have time, we'll be playing things. So hop on Discord if you guys want to play other things. But yeah. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And until next time, remember, you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll definitely be praying for you guys out there over in Europe and the whole world, because this affects all of us in crazy ways. So be safe out there, be smart, and again, don't just take your information from social media. Actually go out there and do your research before you start getting pissed at people about stuff. All right. So I'm out, guys. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'm out. Peace.